in the back garden on the patio. The sun was shining, the birds were singing, the toast tasted more toasty, the marmalade tasted more marmaladey, and the coffee, well, that's as amazing as ever. So yes, it's definitely a nice day to be out and about and listening to Pure West Radio.
Well, why not? We've got all the summer tunes here this morning. It's Grati-Tuesday, and hopefully giving you a little reminder and a nudge to maybe give someone a nudge and be like, thank you. Thank you for what you did the other day to me, or maybe enjoying that cup of coffee, savouring all those flavours. That's what Grati-Tuesday is all about. It's not about grand gestures. It could be. Well, to give us a different perspective on Grati-Tuesday, Father Neil, have you prepared something for us this morning?
I have to admit something, that occasionally I suffer from worms.
Okay.
And the latest worm, or should I say the latest earworm that has made its way into my skull is the latest single by Pink from her album of the same name, Trustful. I saw her interview on the Graham Norton show, and it was an amazing live performance with a performance artist that was bouncing around on a trampoline. And the words themselves, of course, resonate quite a lot. For those of you who've never done a Trustful, what you have to do is surround yourself with people standing behind you who you do trust implicitly, and then close your eyes, throw wide your arms, and fall backwards, trusting that they will catch you. This past Sunday, we've been thinking about doubting Thomas, who didn't trust his fellow disciples to give him the good news that Jesus had risen, and said, you know what, I've got to be able to see it with my own eyes. But when we think about the people that we surround ourselves with, there have to be people that we trust, whether that's family or whether that's friends. It's so vital that there are people that we can go to under any circumstances, people that we can be vulnerable with and say, I'm not feeling that brilliant at the moment, or conversely, I'm feeling amazing at the moment. It's such a blessing, and it's something to be so grateful for, that there are people in our lives who we can trust in, whether that's our partner, whether that's our children, our parents, or our friends. We need to cherish them this Grati-Tuesday, and we need to take the opportunity to turn to them and say, thank you. Thank you for being somebody that I trust, somebody that I can rely on. No man is an island, said the poet, and that has a ring of truth in it. And so today, if we think we're ever on a desert island, all we've got to do is open our eyes, look around us, see those whom we trust, because that gives us the strength and the confidence that we need to maybe close our eyes and fall backwards, confident in our trustful that they will catch us.
That is wonderful, to increase your awareness of those that are in our network already, that you might not feel, I could fall back on you, and I know that you've got your arms out ready for me. Gives you that sense of comfort, doesn't it?
Absolutely. Absolutely indeed.
And I know that there might be some people that might be thinking, well, I don't know if I have that network. But there are other people that could deputize and substitute and build that confidence back up, such as Mind, because the first one that comes to my mind is, if you need to pick up the phone and talk to someone and trust that they're going to look after you in good conscience and with confidentiality and with empathy and respect, there are people that you can turn to. And also your doors.
Absolutely. All the churches and the chapels, no matter what the denomination, in Haverfordwest and around Pembrokeshire and across the world, are always open to people in need.
Fantastic. And thank you. Thank you so much. I love that you join us here on a Tuesday. Love that Alive and Kicking on a Sunday morning is still going strong as well. You trust that there's going to be education, information, and a lot of humour on a Sunday morning as well with you and Reverend Sophie.
There is indeed.
And yeah, I'm already looking forward to next Tuesday, but I'm going to bask in this now. This trustful. I'm going to think about the network that I've got around me, the team here at Pure West Radio, my friends and family, whether they're here in West Wales or friends from Cardiff and further afield. And that's what's great about social media these days as well, isn't it? And all these messaging apps, is that you can just reach out. and just drop a message to someone.
It keeps those connections alive. For all its faults that social media has, which are many and various, it does mean that you can keep in touch with those that are far away and bring them close to your heart.
I love it. Father Neil, do you want to introduce the next song?
What else could it be but Pink's latest single, Trustful? And I hope that it's going to be as much as an earworm for you as it is for me.
Have this one in your head for the rest of the day. It's Pink with Trustful, selected by Father Neil. Thank you so much. Have a lovely Tuesday.
Thank you, and to all of you too.